beautiful human, and welcome or welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message before we get into one of these beautiful card decks to have a look at what God, Universe, Spirit needs you to know at this point in time whenever you happen to watch this right here, right now. You already know the drill by now. Before we get to have fun with the cards, there was like a couple of messages, especially like two that came through very strongly this morning while I tapped into meditation, and even like right when I opened my eyes. So I took notes again. So I was like, I'm gonna be a humble servant and just gonna be the vessel that was meant to find you at this time, you know, because I'm literally just relaying the messages because you are in need of hearing them. So this is me being of service, right? So the first thing, and that is so freaking important, especially now with knowing that the cosmic energies are literally supporting us like crazy when it comes to manifesting our deepest heart desires. And what came through so strongly was like, first I heard, be honest, you want this. Then my freaking throat ended up like completely closing up, and I'm like, okay, what is the message, Spirit? And like what came through right after is, your desires are freaking valid, and not only that, your desires are sacred. There's nothing to be ashamed about, there's nothing to be guilty about. Like, you need to let that go, let that rip away from you, and like speak it, express it. What do you want? Most, like the majority of people don't even know what they want their life to look like. They're just like miserable with how things are. No. What we went through all of this. We realize how reality actually works, and it starts within. So it is about like accepting and acknowledging the desires that we hold, so that it can then come in from the outside and be like materialized, because it's all gonna like naturally be magnetized in, but we need to make sure that we are clear with what we want in the first place. So, and this is also like for me, like I held a lot of shame around like my desires for a while. Like it's, but I'm so sick of it. I'm so tired of it. I'm done like just like keeping it all in, like not really being honest with myself and saying like, I want the whole freaking thing. I want to have a life that at the end of my days, you know, I can look back and be like, this is one that was like fully lived. I want to have the whole like new earth experience. Like, I want to live in community. I want to help myself sustain home. I want to have the freaking white picket fence, like the fairy tale romance. I want the partner and the freaking kids. Like a life that far exceeds like any type of like romance novels that I've been reading over years and years. I literally, I want to be plastered on like freaking billboards, Forbes magazine. I want to be the freaking live example of what it actually means to like follow our like deepest soul truth and alignment. I want people to see and witness that this is the way, and like encourage others. Like, I just want to be an inspiration, and I want to make a shit ton of money, not because I necessarily need it, because yes, okay, I need it and I want it and I deserve it for like the luxuries in life, to like go to freaking restaurants not having to look at the prices, but also to give back. I want to go out like where money is needed the most, and I want to hand out checks, and I want to see the smiles on the face, and just like amplify joy and amplify love. That's what I want. That is what I desire. And it's valid. And it has its right to be. I got full on body issues. Like this, as you can tell, like this needed to like bubble out of me. And the same type of like release, that, because it literally feels like such a huge release, like that is something that you owe to yourself as well. Any desire you have is there because your higher self has already achieved it. So why do you feel like you need to like keep it to yourself and like hidden, when in fact it's something that is meant to be like something that you should be proud of? and stand for proudly. Be confident about. Because if you're not confident about your desires and your needs, I'm sorry, but like God, universe, spirit, like they are not going to be confident in you either, like holding it and seeing it like materialize right in front of your eyes. So I know, like that was a massive one. And now like my throat is completely clear. So there are so many nuances when it comes to like what your throat chakra and like issues with it could mean. But it all leads back to being honest, speaking our soul's truth. Okay, let's do this again. Can we pinky promise this? That we're gonna express ourselves like unapologetically from here on out. No holding back. Everything is. Oh my gosh, like, you're perfect. Your desires are perfect. Your needs are perfect. I love you. My gosh, I really went like ham on your ass there, but that just needed to come out. So that's number one. Also, like when this download came through, I saw a squirrel, which is all about literally living a life fully lived in the highest enjoyment, playing. Yes, life gets to be freaking easy because we say it's gonna be done. And it's always meant to be that way. That's a funny thing. We've just like been brainwashed for all this time. And then number two, the song that came through, like why when I opened my eyes was, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Isn't that beautiful? I'm like, yeah, obviously, like we know, like we pick up on energy, like everything is also kind of up in the air, right? And the imagery that I've gotten during my meditation were like of a lot of doors slowly opening. So a lot of the things that will literally fast track us to the life that we always envisioned for ourselves, like they haven't even come in yet. And we're like over here, when does it happen? No. We're good, yeah? We're not going crazy. And the thought also that came through was, like we literally have no idea who we're becoming. And it's so, I got full on body chills, and it's so important to be okay with that, with the transitioning now, because I have no idea what today holds, any moment really. Tomorrow, like don't even, because they're so, oh my gosh, like literally what I just saw in my mind's eye was, you know how in a computer game, like different characters being dropped in and just like, look, it literally looked like the Matrix right now. There's so many things that are currently happening behind the veil that we cannot necessarily see, that will literally put us exactly where we're meant to be. Yeah, but it can feel unsettling. That's the thing. It's just about presence. Come back to joy. Come back to joy. Come back to joy. Breathe through it. And also make time to feel everything. Yeah? We're not robots. We're freaking human. We have a whole freaking spectrum of emotions that we are being, grateful enough to experience within this life. Yeah. But that's it. These were the messages that came through first. Also, like the overall energy feels weird today. Like, even when I look outside, like there's gray sky, like a lot of clouds. The air feels more like heavy, not as clear and fresh. Yeah, we are not meant to see. We're simply meant to be, I just heard, yeah. I don't know, you guys, like, what are you picking up on? Like, I feel weird right now. But that's what I mean. Also, like I don't know who I am. That thought came through as well. I'm like, full on body chills. All these thoughts are obviously like valid, but it's just weird. Yeah. Literally. our higher self, like God, Mother, Father, like they've been cooking something up for us, and our human self is just like, I don't know. Even like this morning, I also heard the song like, anxiety, people watching me, it's my anxiety, you know, like that freaking, oh my gosh. I mean, it's a banger, but like that is the energy. It's like, yeah, I could be excited, but I also feel like freaking anxious, like to be completely honest. Okay, my lovely, let's see what message wants to come through in addition to this. What you need to hear right now. I also feel like shoulder pain right now. Just a lot of tension. We are holding so much tension. Oh my gosh, like any movement that you literally feel up to, do it. We need to shake off this like weird energy. Like I'm not allowing this in. Like this is not gonna dictate my day. This freaking feels like a, how do you say? Yeah, like a weight. I don't want it. I don't want it. My desires are valid and I don't want it. So, oh my gosh, like if you're also feeling like that today, yeah, I feel like shaking my ass, like movement, dancing, going on a walk, like anything to keep, yeah, okay. I definitely, after like finishing up this message, I need to move my body and go somewhere. I don't know where, but you know, I will be guided either way. Anyhow, let's see, my lovely, what message wants to come through? What is the energy like today? What do you need to hear right now? Yeah, please, like actionable steps, advice, something that can literally help you with going through this very much uncertain phase. Thank you. Oh, yep. That is why. Okay, so my lovely. First of all, you're good. Yes, like this is literally like your higher self energy coming through right now. King of Cups. Like they are vibing, they are completely balanced, they are chill. So whatever type of anxiety you might be feeling, like there's no need for it. But okay, it's not really true. There is a need for it, so to speak. There's a reason for it. That's a better way to put it, because this is what is happening. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're literally dissolving like any type of lack and scarcity mindset, especially around like finances and money. Like you're transmuting it. It's on its way out. It's very normal. In order for it to like be completely transmuted, it wants to be like felt and experienced one more time before it like leaves once and for all. This is what you're experiencing. That is the anxiety. Ew. Like I'm just like throwing it away, because this makes way more sense, like to like transmute the anxiety into love, but also into excitement and fun and joy. Like Page of Wands, my love, that is the same energy that came through in yesterday's pick me up message, if you remember. So continue doing that. Be a squirrel, be joyous, like chase the fun, be present, and literally just breathe through it. I heard, yeah. I'm going through the same freaking thing as you. Like I have nothing else. Oh, to add to this, we got this. We got this. Yeah, it's so trippy. It doesn't get easier. Like we've been in this freaking void space for so many times already, but literally I just feel, it just feels weird. Also, we're like so isolated within this whole experience. I mean, we've got one another, like, and obviously like the community here, which honestly, lifesaver, right? But like in our physical, like any interaction I have, yes, it's like completely love-based and it's just like beautiful, but it lacks depth and the awareness level. But I've been calling this in. I'm like, please. It's even on my freaking wish list for the week, you know, that I shared with you yesterday, that I started writing. Yeah, because I'm like, I need it. so boring otherwise. Like I know, like they're just like then, you know, reflections of me, like we're all one, da da da. Yeah, but I still would like a physical representation of that, okay? Like talking to myself, just like with myself, is like a bit, it can be quite boring. And that is not what like our like human experience is about. It's about connection and just like also the physical. I want to hug people and love on them. Anyhow, my lovely, I feel called to wrap up this daily pick me up message up here now. As always, let me know if it resonated. Like, how are you picking up on today's energy? Does it feel as weird to you as it does to me? I don't want to project also, yeah? Like really be, like use your own discernment. Like you will know what the energy is like for you today. If you woke up like freaking energized and you're like, I'm on top of the world, you anchor that in, because obviously each and every single one of us, like we all hold the balance, right? So if someone is like down, down, someone is high, high up. So that's also something important to remember. But yeah, like go crazy in the comments, like what has been going on? What have you experienced? Like, is there any certain shift that happened? Has the door opened for you already? The golden opportunity, you know, that we're all kind of like expecting at this point. Has it dropped in? And if so, what is it? Like, we want to celebrate you in the comment section, okay? So feel free to do that. But yeah, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of my next upcoming videos, which is going to be tomorrow because I'm posting every single day for the unforeseeable future. Until I literally feel called to like withdraw my energy more, and then, but I still see myself at least like posting like 3 times a week, you know? So yeah, but you will obviously see that on my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, highly recommend you do so you do not miss out on these freaking messages that were meant to like find you all the time. Okay, this time is like spicy. Like, do you not want to be kept up to date with the cosmic shifts and how it's being played out in our like human experience? I certainly want to. So anyhow, but I'm leaving this here. Take care of yourself, and I love you very, very much. Bye bye. We're good. We're so good. I don't know. I really need to sit with myself apparently today. A lot of emotions that are just waiting to be acknowledged. But I'm gonna be outside, so I'm like, okay, chances are high that I might burst into tears out in public, but that's also fine. Like, I'm my own freaking universe. All the people that get to witness me, and you get to be part of my universe for that time. Because then there's like an activation for you in it, apparently. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. My brain feels fried. Slowing down. Joy. I'm gonna go thrifting today. That is one thing that came through like this one. I was like, with the way that I'm feeling, like I need something that gives me like my spark back, and that is thrifting. Like there's just something so satisfying about it, and I just want to get like cute little summer fits. And yeah, so that you see how I light up, that's the type of energy that you want to be in today. So whatever it is for you, like you go after that and you make that happen. Okay. I also feel called to like pull a card from this right now. I don't know why. Okay, why? You know, I'm not even questioning anything anymore. I don't even know if any of what I said in this freaking message made any sense. Things are scattered, yeah, that's the energy. Like, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. If you're experiencing any type of emotions that might as well like represent the underworld, on the other side of it, that is what is waiting for you. Eros, pleasure. So yeah, that's contrast. Also, when you look at the cards, look at the cards side by side. It's like dark in light, day and night. Yeah. So nothing new. Literally, like we've been on a journey for so long, we're like, okay, fine. This is just like us riding the wave, right? Exactly, thank you, birds. So, yeah. But with that said, I'm feeling called to actually go now. If you made it to the very end of this video, comment. Yes. Comment the emoji that has its brain exploding. Because literally, that's the energy that I'm picking up of, like from our collective. So yeah, it can be interpreted in all different ways, but also feel free to share why you feel also like kind of like a resonance with that emoji. Yeah, I just always love seeing that. Like, who stayed until the very end? Also, a little public announcement. If you're a holistic health practitioner, I want you to go into the description box and click on the last freaking link. We're doing a lot within the community, which you're like, what community? Like, there's actually like a separate private Telegram community that basically consists of soul family, like literally people that speak the same language as you. So if like this community on YouTube is not enough for you, I highly recommend you first check out the first link in my description box. But if you're a holistic health practitioner, we are building an online platform for you to be matched with those that are in need of your freaking services. So this is your opportunity to get like freaking free marketing, okay? You're gonna be just put on the spotlight and be matched with those that need your service. It's gonna be incredible. We're literally gonna start the developing of the platform like very, very soon. So do yourself a favor, grab this golden opportunity by the hands and put on your, put your details in if you haven't done so already. Like I've been speaking about this for months now, like already like giving nuggets, but it's getting into the hot phase now. So do yourself a favor and do that. And I will literally just hop on my scooter and drive to a place that is quiet and that I can eat beautiful breakfast in. And then gonna see how my life, okay, is gonna unfold, but also my day. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with my day. I don't know, like it's weird. I freaking love you. Thank you so much for sticking around and holding space while I literally feel just as scattered as you. Yeah, but we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Let's see how tomorrow's gonna feel like. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you.